Yo, 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 good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Yeah, I think we have the sound. Hello Xero, hello Arnaud, salut Nicolas, bonjour à tous. Vince is in the chat too, what's up? What's up, what's up? How is everyone? Doing fine? Hello Davius. Santé, cheers. So this is not alcohol, this is just a tea. I rather like say it to you guys. Good morning GTK Hall, how are you doing, bud? Cardiac, oh la 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 la. And Ratmar, both. Okay, we got everyone. Listen, guys. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different, like always. I was wondering how I would install Plasma 6, okay? So I did install Plasma 6 already, like the final version, like 2 or 3 days ago, by using a repo like I was not supposed to use, but it was fun. It was a little bit rough, because I decided to install it on top of KDE. And what I think we're gonna do today, we're gonna do it like a little bit smoother, and just use the repo testing from Arch and build a Arch, kind of like gaming Arch, because we're gonna do that together, because just installing KDE is gonna take 2 seconds. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with a pure Arch, and we're gonna make it a KDE 6 Plasma Arch, and then we're gonna make it a Wayland Nvidia optimized Arch, as we say in French, aux petits oignons. Yo, Camille. So I'm gonna show you, like from beginning, like from bottom to top, how to go Wayland with Nvidia and Plasma and everything. So we're gonna test it. That's gonna be the idea. Hello, Dallas. Camille's in the house, Chevek. Oh la 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 la. Nabiu, thank you for the follow. So Rab, oh my god, guys, how many are we? Like, this is insane. Okay, let's get into it. I plugged my USB key in the PC, and we're gonna go there. So sit down and enjoy the crash or the big show. All right, the monster is up. Hello, Xerux. All right, so let's see if you see what I see. Well, it should be fine, but we never know. Oh la 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 la, dude! Dude! Okay, so just for you to know, guys, I'm running my streaming PC on Arch. It's quite interesting. Everything Linux, you can create content at a really high quality. Hello Blue CXT, thank you for the follow. Okay, so man, I really wanted to start on KDE and do it dirty, but we're gonna do Arch. I think Arch is gonna be less complicated. Yeah. It's gonna be easier for me to play with different repos rather than starting from KDE. So, do you know when KDE 6 will get released and stable? Man, that's a good question, buddy. It depends. It depends what you call stable, right? I think on stable on Arch is gonna be tomorrow. That's my guess. If you are using Arch, right now is in testing, everybody is gonna say it's working. You know, like it just works. So I think it's gonna be fine. But if you're on another distro, it could be months, right? It could be April, it could be May. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna start with install of Arch. I would say like basic Arch. Okay, so I'm going to use Arch install. I'm going to make it a little bit faster. So here I'm going to enable the color in the pacman.conf. Then I'm going to make the parallel download available, because that is going to download faster. And now I'm going to launch the script. Arch install. Yes. Oh, you got the answer, Xero? 3 days to a week from today on Arch. Okay, I would have said tomorrow. Okay, so 3 days. Need missing package from KDE gear to roll in. Got it. I want to see how well are doing the production driver on Wayland. Discord glitch on my PC with a new production. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, dude. Okay, so Arch, English, mirror. We're gonna go with US. So United States. Enter. Local, they are defined for me because I'm using a QWERTY keyboard. This configuration, use the best effort. So I'm going to use this one. And we're going to go on the 1 terabyte. Okay. And we're going to go. So my buddy Cardiac asked me a question about BetterFS. So I'm going to go with this one to help him after. Would you like the subvolume? Yes. Would you like the compression? Yes. This inscription, I don't want it. Bootloader, I'm a big fan of Grub. Unified kernel image, no, you don't need that. Swap, okay. Hostname. Ooh. You were hoping today? No. Today it's too rough, buddy. Salut Maxou. Tissin. Blue Cat. Is that the gaming Linux friends Discord here? What's up, boys? What is the difference between BetterFS and XT4? It's just a different file system. If I start to explain the difference, we're gonna do the whole stream about it. Okay? But BetterFS is a COW system file. They call it cow. Okay, yeah, it's solid. You have a big everyone JLF announce for your stream. Vince says, why did you do that, Vince? You didn't need to do that. Anyways, salut everyone. So hostname, Arch. Okay, Arch Plasma 6. What do you like about BetterFS? So the main feature of BetterFS is the snapshot, the deduplication, and the compression. So again, I don't want to talk too much about it. Like normally I will use X4 because it's just easier and I don't need the snapshot right now. When I want to use snapshot, I will more be oriented about going with ZFS because I like the complexity of ZFS and I'm used to it because I use it on my server. But I would say just go with XT4. You know, it's not that important. You're not going to gain any type of like writing or reading speed out of this. It's just add feature on your file system you can use. One of the main being like, again, like snapshot and deduplication. Hello, Unar. How is XFS? I think XFS really shine with the transfer of huge file. Okay? Hello, add user. Yes. AirMax. Password. Ooh, this big password I'm gonna put, boys. You will never guess it. Should Air Max be a super user? Yes, sir. Okay, so we good. Profile. Type. Desktop. And we're gonna go with KDE. Yeah. And graphic driver, I'm gonna choose the proprietary one, okay? So those one are the nouveau. This one, oh, actually, no, my bad. Wait, did they actually put NVK in it? Open kernel module for newer GPU. Open source nouveau. Yes, I guess this is a preparation toward NVK here. I never thought about it, never saw that before. Open source nouveau driver. Okay, so we're gonna go proprietary because this is what we want. And greeter, we go SDDM. Audio, I want pipewire, please. Kernel. Yeah, I'm stay on this one. We're gonna get rid of it anyways. Now, fast fetch. Because this is the most important application you need ever. What else do we need? I like nload. Git. Yeah. Oh, maybe Firefox, dude. I don't think they have Firefox out of the box, so we're gonna go Firefox too. Choose open. No, I'm not choosing open, dude. I'm choosing proprietary. Like a lot of Linux thing is just you will know yourself when you want to use advanced thing. You know, I do believe that the file system choice is not that important. Just go with ext4. For the normal user, it should be enough. Like, don't complicate yourself. Like, always go for the easiest one. So here for the network, I'm going to use copy ISO network configuration. Time zone, we're going to go America. Eastern. Oh, it doesn't work? So wait, what is it? Eastern. Yeah, I think it should be this one, yeah. Eastern. Optional repository. You want to go multilib. Oh, do we go testing right away? Dude, maybe it will be even better. If I put testing here, I think it should be fine. Firefox is in the repo, I know, but I don't know if he installed it automatically. I don't think it does. I think you have to put it there. So, guys, KDE Plasma 6 or KDE 6 or whatever it is named is going to be in the repo of testing for now until it get pushed in stable on Arch. So I was thinking about adding the repo manually after the install, but it would be stupid, right? I can go testing right away. It's better support for Turing? No, I don't need that. Because it doesn't add any type of layer of support more. Like it just add nothing more. And I think I'm gonna install GKMS on top of it, so it won't change anything. Okay, let's install. Enter. Okay, and now we sit in and we grab a little cup of coffee or tea. I just went better FS, guys, because Carjack asked me something about the structure. And I don't know if he's gonna help, like whatever question he asked me this morning. When I saw the question on Discord, I was not awake still, so we just went with it like that. But I won't use any of the feature of better FS, I think, during this stream. No worries. We'll install them. Right now, I just want to test KDE. I want to make sure I have the latest driver well installed. And Yeah, then I'm gonna show you guys how to patch like Wayland, EGL Wayland, to add Explicit Sync. I'm gonna show you also how to install the kernel real quick, and we're gonna test. So I'm gonna test some game before patching everything, and I'm gonna show you the GFRents. Like that, you're gonna see what I'm talking about in terms of like, you know, better performance overall. We had music going on. Oh, dude. I didn't see it. So listen, my Discord, like the way I set up my Linux right now, I can see all the announce. So I guess I got some donation. Guys, thank you very much for the donation. I don't have a way to check what's going on the stream. So wait. I'm gonna try to fix that. It was loud. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna make it not as loud. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for the feedback. It was really loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. You're gonna have to give more membership to test it again. Make sure the sound level is great, okay? Okay, let's debug that first. Okay, wait. Listen, dude. Okay, so Barthez gave 5 membership to the channel. Dude. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, and I want to apologize about the fact that I didn't see it. Okay, like I'm really sorry about it. But now I think I'm gonna be able to see it by doing this. Okay. So, dude, thank you very much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Let's go! Another 5 from Barthez. Thank you very much, dude. So, is the music as loud? Because I lower the level of the sound a little bit. Dude, thank you very much for your generosity, okay? I really appreciate it. Guys, if you got any gift from Barthez, please thank him, okay? Audio is fine. We did it, boys. 5%? Okay, I'm gonna do 5%. And what about 4%? Okay, I'm gonna go 4% to be really like. Okay, 4%, dude. Just for you, Cyber. 4.5. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Barthez, you're the goat. 10 gifted membership. To all the new members, enjoy the emote. Enjoy being part of La Crème de la Crème Club. Enjoy having special access to the Discord. And enjoy supporting your favorite creator. Appreciate it, dude. Would you like to shroot? No, thanks. So, okay, now we are done. Okay, on paper we are done. It's installed. Are you ready? We're gonna reboot the machine. Boom. Who said it was really hard to install Arch? Oh yeah, you have access to the emote too. Dude! Alright, so where is my baby here? It is here. Enter. We should have a nice grub. Okay, grub is working. You remember when I was a tiny double digit? Are we talking about the same thing, Cyber? Bro, are we talking about the same thing? Because, you know, being triple digit there, it's pretty tough. Huh? You have to be pretty, like, gifted to get there. Okay, so if you look at it here, I switch, I'm on Plasma right now. Okay, so, sorry, I'm on Wayland. So we're gonna try it right away. I have no idea how it's gonna go. Hello, Anshu, how are you doing, dude? Uh-oh. Is that the black screen of death? Guys, it doesn't look good at all. And you know why? You know why? Guys, do you know why? Because me, I know why. I was testing you, boys. I know exactly why. Okay, I will see in the chat if someone knows why. And it will be the Arch God during the whole stream. No thanks. So we have Nvidia driver. Almost. We have a no mod set there. I'm not sure this is it. I don't think it's a no mod set. Because if I put it in X11, it's gonna work. Linux either. No. DRM. Barthez, you got it, dude. Okay, I think Barthez got it. DRM/EGL for Wayland right off the bat. So if I go there on X11, it should be working. It was the DRM, boys, and the activation to make sure Wayland can start. I've been running Plasma 6 for a while. I updated it today and it decided to die. Oh no. So wait, I think we got another donation. Wait. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, boys. Xero, thank you very much, buddy, for the $5 donation. Hey, boom, enjoy Plasma 6 and the pain it will bring. You will love it, but you like it that way, don't you, Papa? Okay, dude. Okay. Alright, so first, I don't want to lose my eyes. So we're gonna change this to the maximum I can do with the way I capture the screen right now, which is 144. Okay. Second one is gonna be the layout, because I like when it's dark. So we're gonna do that right away. And bro, we are still not with Plasma 6. Look at it. Okay, so listen, guys. Let's see what's going on right away. I thought I added testing. So I'm gonna make it bigger for you. Like really big. Oh yeah. Do you see well, boys? Pac-Man. Switch to KDE unstable? No, it should be in testing, bro. The heck? Oh, so this is a bug from Arch? I did selection testing, dude. So it's a bug from Arch install. Look at it. Boys, we discover a bug. Oh no, it just added multi-leap testing, but not the other one. Should be in extra test staging. So, Barthez, they move it from staging. Watch, they're moving from staging, I think, this morning. We're gonna try anyways. Otherwise, we're gonna move to the other one. Okay, so sudo pacman syu. Yeah, you see? Replace breeze, yes. Cursor feedback 5, yes. Oxygen, yes. Plasma integration, yes. Wayland session, yes. The repository, I like ffmpeg, please. Baloo and Baloo 5, yes, we remove. And voila, dude. Watch, that's the 6, no? Yeah, Plasma 6, look. Machine. Okay, so cardiac already like okay, cardiac already make a PR for this bug. Good job, bud. Do I need to refresh my mirror? We'll be fine. Dude. We'll be fine. Look at the speed out of this world, bro. Do you feel the 25 gigabyte internet connection? Well, or should I say 100,000 gigabyte? Yeah, and Barthez, if you are using the KDE-unstable repo, I think the Qt version was 6.7. Because I tried them like 3 or 4 days ago. And man, it was ugly. Like, it was ugly. So sorry, guys. Like, it was ugly. It was really ugly. So maybe because I did ugly stuff, I have to admit. But, okay, we're gonna reboot. I'm just kidding. I don't have 25 gigabyte. Okay, I just have I have fiber, but I don't have something crazy, dude. Yeah, exactly. 6.7. I think this is what destroyed me. It was a Qt version. Because then I moved to the staging one, and staging one worked. And in the community, I mean, like in the Gaming Linux France, we do have a member of Arch. I don't think he's a dev, but he's part of the team of Arch, and he knows a lot about it too. And I asked him the question. I was like, "Can I see what is in the repo? Like, can I check?" And apparently, like this staging repo is that it's for the dev, right? So you are not supposed really to use it. Okay, what is this? This is odd, no? So, how do I remove this? The heck is that, chat? Bro! I think we have an issue here. Keyboard, icon bottom. Okay. Oh! Disability support. Okay, yeah. I didn't like the fact they just push it in my face. So you have to click on the little button, guys. Okay, if you have this, you just have to click on the button. Plasma has been updated to 6.0. Boom! Man, this is stupid, but I'm so hyped. And I'm gonna show you why I'm hyped after, okay? But I'm really, really hyped for this. Like, I'm really, really hyped. So we have the floating Docker like that. Okay. It feels, I don't know if it feels more responsive, you know, but it feels great. So we won't have access there, but I think the really fancy part is gonna be there when we switch to KDE, okay? But before switching, I'm gonna show you a script, okay? And we're gonna start to put our hand a little bit under the hood. Oh, they remove, dude. Look, they remove the way of the compositor like he's supposed to act, dude. Do you remember? Here you had an option was saying like, do you want your system responsive? Do you want, right? So maybe go on Wayland. I can't go on Wayland yet, and I'm gonna explain you why. So just to confirm, we are on 6.0. I know it might be super small for you guys, okay? But we are on 6.0 and we are on X11 yet. That's why we don't have all the options. But I just want to go through it together. So we were in the screen, yeah. So they changed something here. We had an option here which just disappeared. So here this is the same. If you look at the left, they changed the different like organization. You can see that most of the important things, they went up. Because it was under before. So you have access to your mouse here. Acceleration is off. Yeah, I can feel it. So this is great. It doesn't propose me the acceleration by device. Now it's all off or all on. I don't know if you remember that, but this is good too. I like it. I don't know why I would decide to want to have the acceleration and not have to have the acceleration, but okay. Keyboard layout. Okay, I'm gonna stay like that because I won't be using this very long. Then you go display and monitor. Okay, so you see the overall like work there on the left. So what's new here? Okay, I'm gonna apply that, see how it goes for our next reboot. Oh, accent color. Okay, I didn't see that, guys. You can see, like, it's not a huge major change, right? But you can see, like, the attention to detail, they went there. Hello, Gérard. Alexander, what's up? Does anyone know if Plasma 6... Okay, everybody answered to DCAS already, so this is great. I'm just going through it really quick. I like those different accent color. Like, this is interesting, dude. Night light, so they put it there. So this option was in the display before, if I remember correctly. So they move it here. Okay. All right. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. So we did it. system sound. Oh wait, I didn't choose them. Good point, dude. Let's see the sound real quick. Where is it? Oh, sound. Okay, so game controller too. Okay, yeah, this one was there too. Yeah, so there is nothing new for the sound. They just put everything up. And I like that. Okay, I want to be honest with you and clear. I like the fact they put like this feature more at the top, because at the beginning it was in the middle here, and most of the one you're gonna be really having access to are those one. Yeah, like there is nothing new here, boys. Nothing new. So it will be interesting to see if HDR work. Oh, we're gonna get there, dude. We're gonna do everything. So I'm gonna show you a script first. Okay, I'm gonna show you a script. You wanna go through what's new together? Ah. Oh no, boys! We already read the news already? Okay, let's make it work. So I'm gonna show you a script that I really like for all the Arch users out there, okay? So GitHub, cardiac, architect, I guess. Pop. Oh, dude. Are we starting to be famous, boys? Is it? Are we finally famous? So cardiac is in the chat, I think. But you will see, like, this script is pretty dope. I already made a video about it, but we're gonna use it because right now, not only I'm lazy, but I want to go to the core of the subject, which is optimizing Plasma 6 for gaming. Okay, so when you start from a pure Arch, you have a lot of modification to do, and I don't want to do them by hand because I don't have time. I don't want to do it. So there is this script here. Copy and paste here. And we're gonna go through it together, okay? Base Devel. Yes, please. It's all in French. No, you can go in English, buddy. Watch. English version. Oh, dude, we are the best. And you have also, I think, did we have an Italian version? I think we had an Italian version and a Spanish version. Look at this. Okay. Cardiac, you made some modification. Dude, I hope you're not breaking the script, buddy, okay? Because we are working on it right now. Alors, would you like Paru? So here you can choose Ye or Paru. I'm gonna go with Paru because that's what I like. But you can choose Ye, like whatever you want. Oh. And then you just go through. So it's gonna install like some packages related to gaming. It's gonna make sure that the sound is correctly installed, making sure that the way the driver are installed, especially with Nvidia, are doing in a nice way. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna double check some points which are like really required for Wayland. I do believe Cardiac did a great job there, but I'm gonna show you what's need to be done, just in case you don't want to use this script. I get it. But you will see, like, I really like this script, boys. Like, it's a really good script. You are famous for la crème de la crème, if you catch my drift. No homo, though. It's okay, dude. Habla, no Francis. So Barthez, I think we have a Spanish version. We need to ask Carjack. You can boot in Wayland without special NVIDIA DRM crap. I agree. But there is also a way to make sure your graphic, like your setup is working properly. I'm going to show it to you. Do you want to install setup grab beta first and time shift? No. So that's cool. We're going to check the hook also, like he had. But it should be fine. Last time I spoke French was like 20 years ago, maybe. Same. Spanish, Janay. Okay. I know forward, I guess. Hola, ¿qué tal? That's all I know. For you, it's your first language. For me, it's the second. North Africa. Got it. Got it. Oh, it seemed pretty slim, dude. Like, yeah, it seemed pretty slim. We'll see, dude. Have I hope for this plasma? Like, I want to make some tests. Obviously, it's gonna take some time to install some of the packages, but I'm really looking forward to do those tests. So, what does the script do? Well, watch. We're gonna check it together. So first, he kind of like give a little bit. He checks the pacman.conf. Okay. Everything is written here. Like, if you install it, you're gonna see everything installed. So I'm gonna go through it slowly. So everything related to Pacman and compilation, the OR helper, checking your mirror list are good, adding the Linux header, upgrading the map count in case you stay on the base kernel and not going custom. Make sure Pipewire is installed correctly. This is what is actually happening here. Checking grub and adding a hook there, so we'll see what it does exactly. But I'm guessing it's like related to the driver NVIDIA and some other steps that need to be done when you upgrade your kernel. There, what do we have here? Oh, there is setting up grub, BTRFS, and time shift, but he gives you the option. I said no. Then he had like all the packages that you might require for gaming, right? And some of them for showing off, like this one, fast fetch. Okay. Now firewall. No, I don't want that. Shell configuration. So there you can use your shell. So you can stay on bash or go with fish. I'm gonna go with fish because I like fish. But it's really like setting up everything for gaming. I think there is a little bit of content creation in it too. And making sure like everything is set up like correctly, right? Because Arch really give you the distro, but you need to know what you are doing. So installing it is easy, but then you need to do all those little stuff manually. I know personally, like, I know how to do those, but I'm just too lazy to do it. And I like when someone does it for me. So that's why I like CachyOS so much. Do you want to use NVIDIA also? No, I don't want to use it actually. So you can see here, it just remove all the old packages related to NVIDIA install, and then it's gonna install like the latest one. So this one is a requirement, right? For Wayland, if you don't have it installed. I know before it would not install, for example, EGL Wayland, which was a pain for like testing Wayland. I'm talking like 2 years ago or 1.5 years ago. And you had to like add it into the module too. You had to do some type of command. I don't know if you're still required to do that. But now the most important is to make sure that your modules are correctly loaded with like within the kernel, not with modprobe. Like you need to do it before. So I'm going to show you. Do you have Intel Nvidia laptop? No. Do you want to install CUDA? No. Oh, here is going to be all the configuration for gamepad. So no. Printer, no. Bluetooth, no. So which desktop environment? Okay, so here I don't think I'm going to push it. We're going to stop here because really what I want you to do was this part. Because I don't want to have I don't want to have to go a little bit too hard there. I don't know what it's gonna do. Like the packages it might install might break my Plasma 6. Ça met spectacle? Yeah, but I don't want to be testing right now, dude. Okay, we're gonna be testing. We'll see how it goes. What package does he have? Wait. We're gonna see. It's easy to check, anyways. Okay, you see, you have everything there. Plasma Meta, Dolphin. Let me check something real quick. So those scripts, they need to evolve with everything, right? And right now we're using some testing packages. I don't want to break everything right now. Yeah, I should be fine, dude. I was just scared about those specific one. Because you see, QT6 Wayland, I think he removed it for something else. Oh no, it's there. Okay, so we should be fine, dude. Yeah, it should be fine. No problem. I was just double checking everything. Oh, you already cleaned it. Okay, so it's good. Salut Blanquetto de Veau. I like your name, dude. Okay, Blanquetto de Veau, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Arch update, no. OpenRGB. No, I won't do that this morning for sure. What do we need here? Nothing. So you see, you can install everything. So is the Discord, just to make sure, I think the Discord is, it's a package, right? It's not the flat pack. I'm gonna double check with Cardiac right now. Because I don't want flat pack on my machine. You can go Air Max, thank you, dude. Zero flat pack. Ah, voila. That's what we want. DaVinci Resolve. Ah, yes. So we install DaVinci Resolve. And MPV. OBS Studio. OBS Studio, let me think. Now I'm going to install the Git version. I won't install this one. And yes, GIMP because I want to. And here you see you can install all the gaming stuff. So I'm going to go Steam, Game Mode, Proton Qt, and Lutris. I don't think we're going to test all of them. But I'm going to install them, okay? And watch. You sit, you relax, and install. So OBS is in Flatpak, but you can install it from the AUR with a browser option in it, because the normal package doesn't have the browser still. And if you are using Arch, I will really advise not to use Flatpak. Okay, you can do it, but it's just stupid in my opinion. Y a pas Mango HUD. Oh, there is no Mango HUD. Uh-huh. Good point, Camille. That would be great to have Mango HUD, Cardiac. That would be great. Oh, I know. Oh, listen to me, dude. The Flatpak version, because the OBS Studio team actually just gives support for the Flatpak version because they don't want to do, support for every distro, which I get. Okay. The issue with the Flatpak version is like depending on what you want to do with your OBS. If you have a really light use of OBS, this is perfect. If you have a OBS you push to the limit, like the one I have on my other machine, I'm telling you, you don't want Flatpak. I can guarantee you don't want Flatpak. Because there is some plugin which need access to certain function of the system that will just not work. Flatpak is great for stuff which you don't really trust, like AnyDesk, Skype, Zoom. Can really limit what they can access without hassle, like FireGel. Okay, yes, I agree with you, Alexander. Like, I do agree with you. There is certain cases where Flatpak is good, okay? What I'm saying is that for OBS, I don't believe this is the best. Depending on what you do. It's really like focus on the use you do with your machine, right? Are we going to do Wayland? Yes, we're going to do Wayland, but I'm going to show you how to get there, boys. And I'm installing those applications because we're going to use those applications in Wayland, and I don't want to have to redo it everything manually after that. Hey, hello Sorab, what's up? Have you tweaked KDE settings or not? No, I did not do anything yet. How do you get browser source in OBS on Arch? You just install the OBS Studio browser from the AUR. And my recommendation will be to go with the Git version. That's the one I'm using right now. So I'm on the OBS 30.1.0 beta 3.9 whatever. It's fairly stable, dude. I'm gonna show you Cyber, okay? You think the best Arch packages is OBS Studio Browser from the AUR? Yeah, for Arch, this one is good. This one is good. If you have a... Yeah, it's good. Me, I'm using the Git version. But I like to live risky, right? Well, I have to live risky. DaVinci is long. Yeah, no worries. We have time. We can talk. That's great. Like that, I can speak with you more instead of like typing on the thing. Like. Before you spread misinformation, Flatpak dev are fixed that all and the plugin you love so much exists on FlatHub. That's why my toolkit does even. Yeah, I know that. So you can. So it's not misinformation, dude. I don't agree with that. You see, like it's not misinformation. So. Okay, we're gonna get there. So you see, like the Flatpak version, you can use, okay? But you're gonna have to really dig into it. It's gonna be a real mess. Because you need to install everything twice. So the loopback, I think you're right on that. So maybe it was a little bit of misinformation, but you still have to install everything twice. And if you want to install game capture, if you want to do this type of stuff, it's gonna be a real mess, dude. Because you are dependent. Oh, I think it crashed. Ah, down. I think it crashed, boys. So you are dependent on the good willing of the people on FlatHub and everything. Guys, this is not good. Hello, Jule. Guys, this is not good. Like, I don't have access to anything right now. But this is not... Listen, Xero. I know you can do it, okay? I know you can do it. But this is not the point. The point is more like... If you want to do game capture, for example, you need to install... Or even Mongoad. Like, if you want to do that... Let's say game capture. Let's focus on this one. If you want a game capture on your Flatpak version of OBS, first you have to install the Flatpak version of OBS. Then you have to install the plugin within OBS. And then you have to install the specific version of game capture for your Flatpak version of OBS. Man, something is wrong. Yeah, I can go out, but I'm wondering if it's because the install is still going on or... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not the capture card, dude. It's literally 2 packages. But why would I do that? And then when you want to save a file, you want to record, you need to give the permission to the place you want to record. And etc, right? So you are right about the fact that the capture now is a plugin. And I made a mistake on that. Because I remember it was not before. Like the one to use your USB device and everything, right? So I'm wondering if the script is still on. I still believe it's simpler to use the native version. It's just my point. You forgot to turn off the monitor. Monitor power saving can cause crashing in such setup. You had set it to 10 minutes, I think. Permissions are correctly set out now out of the box. I have to do nothing. I record to external drive easy. Are they? Yeah, something went wrong there. I don't think it's related to the script. Let's see. If it's still on. No, I think it's not. Because otherwise it would have said something. Oh yeah, it's still on, dude. Look. Yeah, I guess he installed everything. maybe not, dude. Okay, something went wrong. I'm gonna try to relog real quick. Yeah, I think it broke at DaVinci. Huh? Something went wrong with the DaVinci. Well, it's not a problem, boys. We're gonna reboot. I just wanted to do that. Maybe DaVinci was a little bit too much there. We will reboot. Yeah, maybe it's easier now. Can you make a comparison between gaming on X11 and Nvidia on Arch? What do you mean? I already done that. Is it a virtual machine? No. When I do this type of thing, it's always on hard. Yeah, I already done that, Edgin. But something went really wrong, because you see, like, it can't even reboot. Okay, I'm gonna do it all the way. We'll be back. I think it was related to the installation of DaVinci. Something went wrong. It's okay, like. Arch, yes. So all my stream, I do them on hard because I want you to see exactly what's going on, okay? Yeah, Jean, and what I meant is that I already done that. There is numerous, like some of my videos have been done like for a long time. But I think the next big benchmark I'm going to be doing will be with the next driver, and I'm going to explain you why, okay? So, what do we have here? I'm just going to try to do something. So yeah, I did install it. I don't think Steam was installed though. Oh yeah. Oh, you installed the runtime? Wait 1 second, boys. No, everything went well, dude. DaVinci Resolve is starting, okay? Maybe it's just linked to the power. I think you are right, Gerard. I think you are right. It was related to the power. I'm gonna get rid of that. No more power saving. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. I'm just launching the application here. And we're gonna get into it. So DaVinci Resolve work. Okay? Just gonna make sure like I don't share some information I don't want to share. So now we're gonna work on the driver. Okay, we're gonna work on the driver, and at the same time I'm gonna download game. Okay, this is gonna be the plan. So I'm gonna be downloading game in the background, and I'm gonna show you some little trick for the driver, making sure we have the right one. So can we switch to Wayland with no problem? No, that's what I'm going to be covering now. If you install the proprietary driver and switch to Wayland without loading the different DRM, you won't be able to access. You're going to get a black screen. So it needs to be done properly. And we're going to do that together, okay? And it's not related to Plasma 6. It's just related to Wayland and Nvidia. Oh, 1 second. I don't know why it's downloading so slow today. Should be way faster. My 25 gigabyte connection is not working well, I think. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Xero. So I should you made a good point here. I think I should a little bit maybe moderate my not liking of Flatpak in general. I think I agree with you. There is certain case where Flatpak can be useful. It just, for me, I don't know, it had a level of complexity I don't need. But again, this is just my opinion, okay, guys? Like, I'm just a dude, right? So let me log in real quick. Haha! Yep. Alright. So we're on Steam. I'm gonna start to download the game I want to play. To close this up, recommending Git version. I never recommended the Git version. I said I use it, and if you want to use it, go for it. I would say the one you want to go with is OBS browser, okay? And again, whatever I said is just my own like feeling, and I'm not the god of Linux, okay, guys? I just want this to be clear. You do you, okay? But, you know, I'm just here to show you my way of doing things. You have the right to disagree with it, and you have the right to be upset because you love Flatpak. You have the right to be upset because you love Snapg, for example. But me, I don't like it. Okay? So, it's as simple as that, dude. Now, if you really don't like what I do, for everyone there, you close the YouTube and you go watch whatever you want to watch, okay? What do you think about new desktop environment Cosmic from Pop OS? I didn't have the time to try it. Hey, hello Cibic, what's up? Okay, so seriously. Seriously, guys, seriously. What game are we gonna download first? So let me check. There is 2 I really want to show you. So I'm gonna be downloading Cyberpunk in the background because this one really glitch if you don't use a certain patch. And I'm gonna show you guys, okay? That's gonna be the first one. The second one, I'm gonna just... Okay, sorry, you didn't see anything there, my bad. So we're gonna download Cyberpunk, okay? So we're gonna do that now. It's gonna do it in the black, you know, in the background, okay? Yo, Black Baccarat, what's up, man? Long time no see. You look like Clark Kent. Yeah, I have my special outfit under. Okay? I got my special outfit. I won't be able to show it to you, dude. So, let me show you. Guys, let me show you. Let me show you. So, because Cardiac did a great job, if I go in etc mod probe, okay, I check that. Okay, so I have the right option here to start. Okay, so those are the options related to the Nvidia DRM. Okay, here I'm gonna add the FBDev. So I know he removed it, but we're gonna add it again because now I know how to make it work. Because I was wrong before. I was trying to do something the wrong way. So I'm gonna show you. So here you go there and you add FBDev equal 1. Okay? So you do that. So I'm going to show you here just in case. With a wiki on the side. Sorry for your eyes. Oh, man. I can't. Oh, I'm burning my eyes. Yes. Okay, so. Do they talk about it here? Voilà, here we go. DRM kernel mode settings. Hello. So here you have the different like option you can set up, and they say here with the driver 545 and above, the experimental FBDev equal 1 parameter, which is required to tell NVIDIA driver to provide its own frame buffer device instead of relying on those one. Okay, so you want that. Yeah, you want it if you have driver superior to 545, and we have the driver 550 well installed here. Okay? So that's the first option you need to do. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is gonna be in another file. It's gonna be in /etc, and it's called mkinitcpio.conf. And this is where you want to actually load the module. So let me explain. If you download the module for NVIDIA in this file, they're going to be loaded, but they might create some bug when you boot, okay? Especially if you use this FBDev function. So you want to load the module here. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Maybe it's there. That would be great. Dude. See, this is why I don't like doing that. So on paper, you have to do it once, you see? So wait, we're gonna cheat. GitHub cache OS. I think we're gonna find all the information here. I don't know if they have it somewhere. Darn, they don't. Okay. Oh, no, it's not that. Let me check. That's weird, like they didn't add them in the wiki, like. They should have had them. I think they look like that. Here we go. They are here. Okay. This is the one you want to add. My bad. They were here. My bad, chat. So this is the one you need to add. This line here. And you want to add all of them like that. This is the way you load them correctly for the latest one. Okay. The latest driver, and to make sure the option works. So you add them. Okay. And then what you're going to do, you're gonna update. I think it's like that. So sudo mkinit cpio -p. Yes. Okay, and then it's gonna update everything. Oh, thank you, chat. So the advantage is like if you use Cache OS, you don't have to do any of that. Like it just works. Right? Everything is there. You have nothing to do. So this is the first thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to reboot. Okay, I'm going to reboot. So where are we in the download? To make sure. Boom! This is slow, dude. Okay, we're going to improve the speed. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Actually, each time I have the same problem when I'm on stream. Okay, let's reboot. And we're gonna figure it out for Steam to accelerate the download. Hey, thanks chat for helping me. I didn't read it properly, it's my fault. It's all my fault, chat. So you see, if I don't do that properly, and I do add the fbdev equal 1 line, my computer will just not boot. Okay? It will just not work. I've been using No Machine for my Linux virtual machines. Pretty zippy, but does anyone know faster, more clearly RM tool? Okay, so now we should be good. Okay, so we are fine here. Now let's figure out real quick this Steam configuration, dude. Yeah, I know you are showing me that, boys. The problem is that I can't copy and paste. Dude, I can't copy and paste anything. Because I'm using a VPN right now. And it just blocked my Reddit access. So I think there is... Maybe on the Arch Wiki, no? Are they giving it? I'm gonna see right away, boys. Don't be worried. So this is what happened when you do things live. Ah, here we go. See? Okay, sudo. Oh, I actually don't need to do that. No. Up. That's the first one. I think there is a second one. Yeah, 0, he puts them all. Can we switch to Wayland? Oh yeah, we're going there, dude. We are going there. Because now I have the module loaded. And we're going to be able to switch to Wayland. But before doing that, I need to download stuff. Okay? So, guys, be patient, please. We can go faster than the music, as we said. You never had to do this? Gain 2 Steam client troubleshoot. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Do 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 do. Yes! We did it. Thank you very much. Steam. So Wayland plus Nvidia is still a bit scuffed. It's not, I think, compared to where it was like 1 or 2 years ago. It could be an issue for 25 gigabyte. Hey guys, I was kidding. I don't have 25 gigabyte. Dude, I wish I had. Voila. Okay, so now we talk, boys. Now we talk. Okay. So we're gonna download that. And we're gonna switch to Wayland. No, actually, no, we're not going to switch to Wayland yet. We're gonna do one more thing. I know you want to switch to Wayland really hard, but we're not going to do that. Now I'm gonna install a kernel, okay? I don't want to compile it because it's gonna be too long. So I'm gonna add the repo of KDE, and I'm gonna download it from there. Okay. So we're gonna do that. So why am I doing that? I really like the kernel they have on KDE, okay? So we're gonna install it. Because the other way I like to do that is using... so no, I don't want to do that. Mistake. Oh! Mistake. I want to show you how to do that, boys. Those repos, you don't want to add them on top of the list. You want to add them at the extra bottom of the list. Okay. Because I'm just going to install the kernel there. Okay, so don't do that at home, okay? This is the part where everything can go really wrong. So we already have an upgrade. Okay, so this should be fine. So I have kwin from extras testing, so it should be fine. And then Python. Yeah, no problem. Yes. So I put them at the bottom, but you will see what I want to do there. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to use those repo to install the kernel I want. And there is already like an upgrade of Kwin. Interesting, huh? Okay, so now, watch, I'm going to show you what to do. I don't know if you see it clearly. I'm going to remove the file we just created. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now we are clean. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to do paru, and I'm going to be Linux Cache OS. And here, I'm going to go with the RC. So Cache OS RC. We're going to go with the latest. So I'm going to take the v3 here. And I'm wondering if I can have the headers too from the... Yes, the headers are here. So I'm going to install, the latest RC version optimized kernel from Cache. And I'm going to add the header too for the driver. So you say yes, proceed, yes. What I'm going to do, when I'm going to reboot, we're going to go directly into Wayland. And we should have everything optimized. Okay, we have the latest kernel. We did load the module as we wanted. I do believe that the script of Cardiac installs the EGL Wayland bridge we need. And we have an optimized kernel directly downloaded from the Cache OS repository. Okay, so now you have an Arch, my opinion, which is like super solid. Okay. Let's see where we are at from the download real quick. 15%, 300 megabytes. Okay, this is great. Are you ready, boys? RC living on the edge? Yes, so the latest update of the RC kernel adds some specific feature for all the AMD CPU. And I've seen some benchmark. And it looks super promising, dude. So we are going RC. Yes. Okay. Should be fine. And now I'm going to switch to Wayland. So to switch, bottom left there, Wayland. Okay, so. This has anti-sync? No, not yet. And voila, boys! Ta-dam! Ta-da-dam! Okay, here we go. So if I go there, and I give you a fast fetch out of this mines. So we have KDE Plasma 6. We are running on Wayland. And I have the latest 6.8.0 RC-1 Cache OS RC. Everything worked. Whoa, look what we have in chat. TKG, dude, the real TKG. How are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Guys, if you If you don't know, this is a real TKG. Have a good one too, buddy. Thanks for passing by. Okay, so guys, we did it. So I'm gonna launch Steam. We're gonna go to the option, and now we're gonna play with the actual like stuff, okay? Because that's what I want to do. So if I go there, configure display, I have HDR because my capture card actually support HDR, so we can activate it, dude. And I can use a color profile. Everything will be smooth sailing. Oh yes, it will. It will, dude. Okay, so this is downloading again. Perfect. Man, the mouse goes so fast. Pointer acceleration, I can feel it right away. So, up, we remove it. Man, it still go fast, bro. Oh, because watch. So on Wayland, it's still the same thing, dude. Come on. Okay, so this is something I noticed before, right? Now it's still like, you still have to do it for all of them. But on X11, they just removed it. So is Wayland scaling fixed? No idea. Okay, so we're gonna put like 200, see what happens. Look pretty clean to me, dude. This is how I'm supposed to test, right? Oh, darn. Oh, man, I was scared. Okay, dude. I was like, oh no. Not like that, buddy. Okay, so this is gone. Now. Try 200. Okay, 200. Yeah, seems okay, no? I don't know, I never use that. So you're gonna have to educate me on this one. Okay, so the one we have always been waiting for. HDR. So my screen is HDR. The capture card is HDR. And I have no idea how it works. So I'm gonna press it and we'll see if it explodes. Oh, try 125. Okay, my bad. We're gonna do that. Okay, so how does it look on your hand? So on my hand, so I see the capture card over there. It look like the capture card HDR is actually functioning. But here my screen is like all grayish. How does it look, guys, on your hand? I'm just moving stuff around. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh boy! Shrink! Holy cow! Okay, so he has... I think I need to learn how to use HDR, guys, on my screen. But... It seems like it's working. I just don't know how to use it, guys. This is the first time of my life I'm actually using HDR. Like the brightness is way too high for me there, dude. And the colors, they look grayish there. I don't know why. So what you're doing at the moment is basically auto HDR or SDR to HDR. So I'm gonna have to get into it, guys. Like I don't want to say something about a feature like I don't know how to use, right? But I have the feeling like it's doing something. Okay, so I'm gonna show you Discord. Give me 1 second, boys. So I'm gonna show you Discord with Wayland. And I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So 400 SDR brightness. So okay, 400 is supposed to be what it's all about. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm doing it right now. And color density like will fix the gray. Man, it's too bright for my eyes, dude. But it seems like it's working. Like it's so, guys, it's so bright. Okay, let me log in into Discord. And we're gonna test this stuff, okay? Like give me 1 second, boys. You know what I was thinking? I should put a nice little music in the background. When we have like those moments. Okay, so we are logged in, boys. Oh yeah, the YouTube video is not HDR. You're right. Yeah, it's not. It won't be HDR. That's a really good point, dude. Because I need to enable this, right? I need to enable it. So... Okay. Let's go back. I'm going to disable it, but it seems to work. What really interests me, to be fair, it's not HDR yet. What really interests me is the color profile. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so we're going to disable HDR. I don't have a color profile like available right now, but this is what really excites me. Okay, so right now I'm on my Discord. Okay, this is my Discord. And the bug you have with Discord, watch, when I'm typing here, look at the letter. You see the way it works? It's all bugged. I don't know if you see it, but like, this is the main issue I have with Discord. Okay, it's just like, it does this weird move. I'm pressing the letter L right now. Okay? And so that means like when you type, so I'm going to show you. When you type, all the letters, they are... Okay? It's just weird. Because it's not even lagging. It's like going up, back. It's like really weird. There is 2 ways we can fix that. The first way is like you can start Discord by using a special command line. So I'm going to show you, boys. So I put this command line. I'm gonna put it in my Discord. I guess you're gonna see it. Wait. I don't want to share my private message. Ooh. So where did I do that? I think I shared it on one of my Discord. Yeah, this one. Okay. One second, boys. I'm gonna share it on my Discord. And we're gonna take it from here, okay? So, you see the command line here? It's a pretty big one, okay? You copy it and you paste it. You make a shortcut or whatever, okay? Okay, so Zodiac, he already has the answer. So, once again, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna restart it. What you need to understand is like all the application who are using X Wayland right now, they might behave like that. Okay? So now if I go back there and I type, up, it's fixed. The main issue I have though is that I don't have the global shortcut. Okay? And because I don't have the global shortcut, if I go there and set up like a push to talk, it just won't work. Because the global shortcut, they won't work. I don't know if it makes sense, guys, but this is the idea. So maybe there is a way to go around that. I didn't dive into it because I don't use Wayland. But that's going to be issue. So I'm going to show you the second issue, and then we're going to try to fix it but while patching the EJL Wayland for Nvidia. So I think there is 3 ways to like coordinate the frame rate going out from your GPU to your screen. So I think there is implicit sync, whatever sync, and explicit sync. And Wayland did not implement explicit sync yet. And Nvidia just want explicit sync to be added to Wayland for their graphic card to work. And this is why we have the issue, right? If I understand it correctly, guys. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna launch a game and you're gonna see what type, like how it impacts gaming in general. And I think the one which is like really obvious is Cyberpunk. Okay, we are at 45% now. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna install that real quick because it's fast. Just to see if it just gaming native works. Is there shake to find mouse option in the desktop event? So if I shake my mouse, how am I supposed to shake it? $25 GB? Yeah, I know. I don't have $25 GB. I wish, dude. But you see here, look. Steam is struggling right now. But I do believe you see those type of bug, when I apply the patch, they disappear. It's flickering here. Can you see it? Camille saw it right away. And the flickering, I'm pretty sure it comes from explicit, because this is launched through X Wayland. It's not launched, like it's not native, right? That's why we have the issue. This is my theory. So let's play Valheim. Oh no, he has nothing to do. Like, I don't think he has anything to do with the look of it or whatever. It's just X Wayland, dude. It's just because you have to go through X Wayland. So why is it not starting? Oh. Okay, we don't do shaders because we don't need them. Check to find mouse or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. You're gonna tell me where to go, Sorab. And we're gonna do it. So graphic. Okay, max, please. Okay, I don't like motion blur. Yes. This is odd. Okay, you have to press full screen here. My bad. Okay, yes. Okay, this is smooth. This is pretty smooth. I think the best example is going to be Cyberpunk, guys. This game is running natively. And I just want to do it to try it to see the FPS. So can I remove VSync, please? Yes, okay. It's still laggy. So dude, we are in Wayland right now. And yes. 615, 620. So I will be my overall experience. So I'm using the CachyOS kernel, right? I'm using the latest driver. Okay. So it's working very well. Do I have input delay? It's hard to tell because my FPS is so high, right? I think I have a little bit of input delay. I need to make more tests, like a game like in Apex or something. But no, dude, it's like... It doesn't seem like it VSync. I don't know if it's going through the driver and removing VSync like that. But you see, before in Wayland, when I was removing the VSync option, I will still be capped in terms of FPS. Okay? But now I'm not anymore. So I still believe that Wayland is forcing VSync. But because my FPS is so high, like I can't really feel it. And this game, I can make it like cheering right now. Obviously, with not like the amount of FPS I have, it's really hard to make it cheer on my screen. And I'm only in 144 Hz. So what I'm gonna have to do is like go 270 Hz and see really how I feel about it. You mean VRR? I don't think I have VRR on. I don't think I have VRR on. And the problem is like I won't be able to tell. Oh, actually, yes, I will. Okay, let me check. So we're gonna be able to tell, but not in this game. Because you understand, like for me to check if it's on or off, I need to go below my refresh rate. And like there is no way I'm gonna be under 144 FPS in this game. But in Cyberpunk, it's gonna be pretty easy to do. You can fix the flickering. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I've already have those packages installed. Let me check. Zodiac. So the flickering was there. So can it work now? Yeah, it does. Perfect. So you see they added that too, I noticed. Before, when you were doing shift and left click, it wouldn't open a new window. But now it does. Okay. So let's see that. What are the packages you are talking about? Zodiac. Pretty sure they're installed. And it was still flickering, so... Yeah, you see they were installed. And I'm still flickering. I think... Guys, this is related to the actual like way Explicit Sync is based right now. Like this is the only issue we have, I think, for Wayland. All the other issues are going to be related to application, right? For example, when Discord doesn't work, it's because he has to go through X Wayland. You know what I mean? It's not an Nvidia issue. So let me check. Where are we at? Okay, 51%. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Plasma 6 definitively improved game and desktop performance on Wayland. I agree, dude. I agree because I never had the equivalent performance on Wayland versus X11 with Nvidia. And I believe it comes from the driver too, to be fair. But this is the first time that we are at a point with Nvidia where we have the same or even better experience with Nvidia. Do you have lib32 AMD Vulkan? Why would I install that? Is that not for... I don't need to install that, dude. I don't need to install AMD VLK for me. I'm telling you, the flickering has nothing to do with it. We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna show you how to fix it. It's super easy. But first, I want to show you on Cyberpunk what is the issue related to Explicit Sync. That's what I want to show you. Because on Cyberpunk, it's gonna be so odd. Like, it's gonna be disgusting. I don't know what little game I could install. Oh, maybe this one, dude. Oh, let me do something. Hey, hello, Kara. How are you doing, buddy? I tried yesterday Discord screen share. It doesn't work yet. But this is related to Discord, right? Even if I launch it like with a proprietary, the Wayland version of it, it just doesn't work. So this is an issue related to Discord, not Wayland. Hello, ID Crafter. It's a two-part issue because Nvidia doesn't want to support implicit sync, and Wayland and Wayland won't implement explicit sync only for the Nvidia driver, but Nvidia should implement implicit sync. You know, I think this is a type of issue, ID Crafter, you're gonna have in every type of work, right? It's like, I want B, I want C, and then it's like a relation of like strength, right? But this problem has been there for 2 years now. And finally, Wayland did accept to work with Explicit Sync. And Nvidia didn't want to move like his approach because if I understand it correctly, again, I'm not pro Nvidia or AMD, like I don't want to get there, but it seemed like Explicit Sync is better for the hardware, but also better in general. But now it's done. Okay? Like if you look at the different way of like syncing the frame or whatever, I'm not technical enough for that. I've read an article. It seemed like Explicit is the way to go because it just works faster. So maybe if we have still TKG in the chat, or I don't know, someone who know better there. I can share my screen in Discord Wayland. No issue, just no sound. Oh, you can do it now? Okay, so we're gonna try it. Yeah, I still have a black screen. I'm trying right now, okay? Like I'm not... I just have a black screen still. I just tried. Oh, bad. I'm going back. I'm going to show you. So we're going to go Proton Experimental here real quick. Okay, and I'm going to go with this and this. And I think I'm going to install this one. Like 2 GB should be pretty fast. The stimuli flickering is terrible. I agree. Hello, Kapai. KDE X Wayland video bridge. Okay, so it's already fixed. I didn't know that, Anix. We're going to try it, dude. We're going to try it right away. Let me just like finish that. And we're going to try it right away, dude. Oof, did you see that? Is the flickering out of my mind? Okay, we're gonna try that. Let's go with BattleBit. Maybe I'm gonna be able to show you what I want to show you with BattleBit. Okay, we're gonna try that, guys. It's the X Wayland feature. Like I'm really curious about it. Because yesterday I was talking with a buddy of mine who was making fun of the fact we can still do it even in Plasma 6. Okay. Yes, yes. 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 English. Shooting range. So I don't really care about the FPS there. I just want to see how it feels, and you will see like the type of issue you can encounter. Lol, my mouse is not working. My mouse is not working, guys. Okay, dude. I don't have my mouse. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have my mouse. So I'm moving my mouse right now, but nothing moves. I want to be clear, I never had this issue before. Okay, I never had this issue in X11. So we're gonna restart the good old way. But that could be a problem, huh? Hey, hello Starcross. How is Plasma 6? Not bad, dude. So far, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. I'm just testing a game with like Wayland type of action. We are running Wayland right now. But it doesn't show what I want to see you. What I want to show you. This game does not. Oh, my cursor is so laggy, dude. Yeah, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work, dude. Yeah. So this is odd. This is really odd. That sucks, actually. Let's see if I change a little bit. No. Yeah, okay, so we forget about this game. This one just doesn't work on Wayland for whatever reason with this going on. I'm gonna do something. Wait, chat. Maybe 1 second. So I'm gonna show you something. So we're gonna install Paru Proton CacheOS. Yes. So we're gonna download CacheOS Proton. What is this? Oh, so I have to push that. Let's see if it's gonna break something. Yeah, it should be fine. So I did reconnect the mouse, it didn't do anything. Right now, what we're gonna do, we're still downloading Cyberpunk, because I want to show you something before I fix the explicit issue. Okay? And we'll see if actually the explicit like fix does something, for example, to Steam and everything like that. I'm surprised that happened in the last time I checked on Plasma 6. I now can somehow run 4K 120 in HDR with FreeSync Premium with no distracting visual artifact via an AMD GPU. Oh yeah, that's good, man. It's great because like all the Nvidia users, they're gonna have this experience really soon, right? So it's awesome for everyone, ID Crafter. Trying to use Vulkan HDR layer and Steam HDR. No, we're not there yet. I didn't even know you could launch Steam HDR. I thought you had to use GameScope to do that. And I believe GameScope is not working yet. With Nvidia. I think most of the users with still to X11. Yeah, they might. But again, it's cool to be able to try all those things in advance. Like that's why I was really excited this morning, because I was like, okay, today we're gonna cover the launch of a new desktop environment. Imagine. Just think about it. Okay, 72%. All right, we just have to be patient. I'm gonna check the Discord, okay? So we said it was a bridge, right? Wayland bridge, something like that. Oh, it come in testing. Okay, I'm gonna go with the testing one. Okay. So now we're gonna go in Discord. Please. No. Yes. I'm gonna go there, live, and I'm gonna do... Ah no, maybe I need to restart it, right? I need to restart it, I'm dumb. I'm stupid, guys. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna restart it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, so we did get the special stuff. Share your screen. I don't have the application. I had the application before here. Start Wayland video bridge. So I have to start something first. Okay, guys, sorry. I thought it was just some type of variable. I didn't understand it was working this way. So how do you start it? Oh, you just start it like that? Okay. So wait. I'm gonna show you after. I'm just checking right now. So I started in a... in a window. Oh, dude. It is actually working, boys. Is it? I see a black screen still. Okay, I'm gonna redo it again. Wayland to X recording. No. Entire screen. Oh, it's still dark. Too many open file. Like, what is this thing? I don't think it's reliable yet. We are not there yet, boys. So it's, guys, I want you to, like, can you explain me what is the big thing about sharing your screen on Discord? Because it's not something I do. I would like to understand in what case you're actually like sharing your screen like that. Like legitimately, like I would like to understand, like, what's the point? Ah, okay. Got it. Okay, okay. Gaming on session on Discord and stuff. Got it. So maybe we need to dig a little bit more into it. This is an odd. This is really odd. Yeah, but when I choose it, it just doesn't work. I tried. I think it's not ready yet. Or maybe it's not ready. Oh, wait. Let me check something. Maybe it's not ready. Because I was running Discord natively, right? Maybe it has to go through Wayland to work. That could be the reason why. So we're gonna try again, dude. Okay. So now you see I have the bug Discord. You like my sound effect? Start again. Oh no, I have to start Discord, right? I have to start Discord after. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you see? Black. Ah, it doesn't work, dude. EBGL warning, EGL failed to create. Okay, we're gonna check this. Good point. We're gonna check it. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Oh, God. Just buy an AMD card? No, thanks. What do we have? Oh, you see, I have one. I have the EGL Wayland package. So no, I don't think it's just reliable now. That's all. Do you know what I mean? That's as simple as that. In the pop-up that appear, there is a window option to share full screen. Yeah, and I clicked on it, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna redo it again just for you guys to get what I'm doing here. Okay, so first we have an error here. And then when I get there, and I click here and I do share my screen, there is this pop-up here, okay? And what I do, I click on it. Okay? Click on it. See? And normally it should be share or something, but you see it's not. So maybe I can do that. Maybe this is the way. I click on that. And then I click go live. But see? It doesn't work. On the top of the window, yes. Maybe I'm missing something, dude, but that's the one I want to bring, right? Because it's capturing it. Oh, watch. It's a big white screen. And boom, it dies. No, it just doesn't work, guys. Like, there is no point of like trying. It's okay. Like, we know they need to improve stuff. Okay, like we know it. Oh, I like this Alt tab. So let's see. I think one of the viewer was mentioning something special, dude. Could you share the virtual screen? I think, guys, we are running around there. Like, there is nothing to debug. I can try again and again, okay? But I think we are running around. So, to be fair, like, it's not an option. It's not something I'm really interested to. Because when I want to share something, I don't use Discord most of the time. So it's not a feature I want. And we're gonna try it again, okay? Okay, so it's here. Share your screen. Last time I do that, because now, like, see, when I click on that, I can't click share anymore. Something is odd. Oh, sharing a window. See, like, we're turning around here. Can you press enter? No, there is nothing I can do because... Yeah, nothing I can do. It's just broken, guys. Like, there is no point of, like... It doesn't work. It's okay, dude. Screen is still black here, no matter what. They will fix it. Like, I'm not... Like, this is really not any of my worries right now. And maybe what I'm gonna do after is gonna actually fix it. Okay, maybe what I'm gonna do after, because we are still not at the end here. Okay? We are still not at the end of what I want to show you guys. Because yes, the game works and whatever, but you will see they don't work correctly, but everything is flickering. And there is a way to fix that, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show it to you. So where are we at? 98%. Let's go! We are almost there, boys! I'm gonna reboot, and I'm gonna go through Proton CachyOS native, because I really like this package. And you will see how cool it is, what we're gonna do. Yeah, maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe there is a problem, because they just released the packages, right? The one I took is from extra testing. So it could be that too. There is a lot of like... The flickering problem has a patch coming in less than a few days. I know, I want to show that to the stream. But it covers more than just the flickering. Okay, this is what I want to show. I didn't think it would take me so much time to install Cyberpunk, to be fair, but it's my fault. Hey, hello Cosmic Savant. So Explicit Sync is ready to be merged. Nvidia 555 driver could have full support for Wayland and Wayland if the Wayland maintainer accepts it. No, Cosmic, they accepted it yesterday, bro. So I'm happy to tell you you are wrong. This is great you are wrong, brother. They accepted it yesterday, dude. So it's gonna be in 555 for sure. For sure, if Nvidia does the job. But now it's in the ball is in Nvidia camp. It's not in Wayland camp anymore. They did not merge it, but they're gonna do it. Come on, dude. At least they accepted it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go to settings, graphic, and whatever, okay? So we're gonna run that, and you're gonna see the issue with Wayland. All right, chat? Oh, did they fix it? Man, it looked like they fixed it. Okay, dude, so maybe they fixed it. I don't know if you can see it or if you can feel it, but the image is like, it's like kind of like staggering. It's not smooth. Okay, and it's not because my PC is struggling or whatever. It's just like... And there were another thing I wanted to show you guys is that I had a lot of ghosting, but I don't see the ghosting anymore. So we have the micro stuttering. I don't know if you can see it, boys, but it's there. Stutter is fixed. I'm using the 500 right now, dude. So let's do it again. Maybe you're gonna be able to see it, but... So 122, it's like 5 FPS under X11, which is not bad at all. But let's see... Man. Maybe at higher frame rate is gonna show it. Okay, let's see. Look like a VRR issue. Well, let's see if we have VRR on. Well, VRR is off. Okay, VRR is off, 200%. So man, it does not do it. So listen, I wanted to show you that because on my latest test, this game was the one causing me the most issue when I didn't have my EGL Wayland not patched for Explicit Sync. And what it will do, it will like literally change the image of this. Like the image will be like just disgusting. Okay, like, and when I say disgusting, like you will have ghosting everywhere. But here there is no ghosting. There is a little bit of like stuttering, like micro stuttering for sure. But that's all. That's why I wanted to install this game, dude. So listen, guys, we're gonna do something else. I'm gonna see if the mouse actually works. Yeah, the artifact on the screen, like it's related to Proton right now. The artifact would get more pronounced. No, it's not artifact. It was like literally ghosting around all, like everything. And when I put the explicit patch, everything went gone. Like when I say gone, it was like literally gone. And I think that's why I wanted to show you that on the screen. But when it disappeared now, so somehow maybe they patched it. You see, and Cardiac is saying he doesn't have the issue anymore. Something was fixed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you the latest stuff you need to do to maybe fix everything else. So we'll see if it works. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Do we have VSync on? Dude. Listen to me, boys. Latency is not good. But the game is wonderful, okay? But I can feel the latency here. But look how beautiful the game is, dude. Look at this. Latency is not acceptable for me. This is so good, dude. Hey, hello Albert, how are you doing? There is no support for explicit in the driver yet. So it might fix something else, but not the frame being rendered out of order. Oh. Hello Alberto. Albert, I'm doing great. What about you? Man, look at this. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, enough fun. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do one more thing, okay? I'm gonna show you the last one. We're gonna reboot after that. So Paru EGL. What is it? Implicit, I guess, or explicit. I think there is 3 packages to install. Back to square one for latency on Wayland. We're gonna get there, dude. I'm not worried. I think there is 3 packages to install. I don't remember the ones, exactly the one we required. Okay, so there I'm gonna go to my go-to, guys. You will see it's gonna be pretty easy. Because those guys, they did all the work for us. That's why I also like CachyOS, because obviously everything is done. Yes. No. Oh, which one is that? There is a package build. Yeah, this one. Nvidia Explicit Sync. Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh, watch. You see? They have already a patch to add Explicit Sync to Kwin. So I'm wondering, dude, I'm wondering if they just added it in Kwin, and that's why it's working out of the bat. Because we had a patch on Kwin. I don't know if you remember, boys. Oh, I have them. Yeah, that's right. You send it to me, dude. I'm just like playing around here. No, that's the one. But I thought Or was proposing it too, like. Okay, so this is a patch here. Okay. Give me 1 second, boys. I see the misunderstanding, Airmax. The protocol has been accepted, but Wayland hasn't yet. They are waiting for the full stack. God darn it. Dude. That's really, really, really suck, man. That sucks. I think the latency is not good enough for me, dude. But it depends on, you know, it depends on what you expect from a game, right? Like it's always the same story, right? Some people, they won't care. They'll be like, meh. Some others are gonna be like, it's not for me, right? Okay, I'm back. So I can't use the variable rate option right now because my capture card doesn't support it at this refresh rate. I'm capturing at 240 Hz right now. Or no, 144 Hz pass through, my bad. It just doesn't show up. Man, Cosmic, I really hope they're gonna do it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install the Wayland protocol Explicit Sync Git. Like that's the 3 packages I need to install. Okay, so they're at the bottom of the screen there. I hope you see them. It should work, but it does not apparently. So doesn't show off on the option to activate G-Sync. Are you running the capture card on Windows, Gerard? Okay, so we're gonna install that. We'll see how it goes. All right, boys. There is problem, conflict, but I don't care. We're gonna push it. You know what it could be? It could be a limitation related of the USB-C of my machine I'm running the stream on, right? Okay, so we're gonna remove them. Guys, wish me luck because we know where we start, but we don't know where it ends with this type of like big move. Dude. Yeah, I'm using the pass-through right now. I don't know why, maybe it's a Wayland issue, I don't know, dude. Like I checked, I can check again for you, but look. I don't have the option for the VRR here. Normally it should appear here, right? Yeah, everything is up to date. Everything is up to date, buddy. So listen, we're gonna restart, and now we're gonna have, finally, normally on paper, we should have the full experience. It's not the full experience, because the full experience is going to be when Nvidia release the driver and when the Wayland dev accepts the whole stack. So there is still a lot of if, but we'll see how it goes. Man, that's really stuck. Thank you very much, Cosmic, for, explaining it in detail, because I thought that if they accepted the protocol, it will be automatically accepted through all the stack. Man, this sucks. So Rob, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for watching, dude. Okay, so let's go. I don't have it, but I'm going through my capture card, right? That could be the reason why I don't have the sync. Yeah, you see, I don't have it. And maybe because I go through the capture card. That could be one of the reasons, right? Ah, I get it, Cosmic. Okay, so we're gonna launch Discord, and for the one who are really into that, boom, it's working now. No more problem. So I don't even need to launch it through Wayland, right? It just works. So Camille was asking me, like, can you fix it? And this is the other way to fix it. Don't know if he's still around, but... Now we're gonna launch Steam, just wait, making sure everything is fine, because I don't want to share some stuff there. Oh! And we're gonna launch Cyberpunk and see how it feels. So is it not there in Plasma 6? So listen, for this specific stream, I do it this way, okay? Otherwise, it will be present, for sure. but I don't go through the capture card. And I don't use it because with free monitor, I can enable it anyways. So for me, G-Sync, it's not an option yet. It doesn't seem to flip anymore here, there too, right? So one more thing, I'm going to show you something. Compatibility. Okay, my bad. So look, I'm going to go there. Now I'm going to force, yeah, the cache OS there. And we're going to launch it again. Okay, so we're gonna download something real quick. We're gonna get game I kind of like those days. Where is it? Last Epoch. Yeah, we're gonna download this one. Oh, 30 gigabyte. No problem. So this is where it flickers. Hey, Silvio, congratulations on your acquisition, dude. I don't see any flickering. It's good, no? I think it's good. Steam will still run through Wayland. Yeah, but I just apply the patch. So guys, just to see, like, I applied the patch from Git for the explicit, whatever. So that's what, this is what you need to type. You need the Wayland protocol explicit sync, Xorg explicit sync, and Xorg Wayland explicit sync, like those three one. So again, like, thanks Zero for giving me the thing. That everybody can have access to it. Okay, let's go into Cyberpunk again. So you notice that I didn't install the sound at all. Sorry about that, guys. I should have done it, but I did not. So we are doing without sound. Just for the big announcement, you know, like the big donation and stuff like that, the sound is gonna be here and my voice. Yeah, we still need it at the driver level. But man. Okay, so this is stupid. I played the game, but sometimes I just like to go in the world like that and enjoy, bro. Look at this. Whoa! Look how cool it look. Look how cool it look, dude. Yeah, it's still a little bit like the input lag is there. It's not bad, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, but I feel it, okay? And I feel it because because like I'm really sensible for this type of stuff. Okay, I'm super sensible. But I'm sure like, you know, 70% of the user, they won't feel it. Like they will be okay with vsync forced. Cyberpunk has been one of the most immersive experience I ever had in gaming. Man, I agree with you. Like this is just amazing, dude. Look at the light. Look at the effect. Look how crazy good it looks. Guys, we are running on Linux right now. And Wayland. Dude, we are running. Like, just realize it, guys. Like, can you realize it? I'm running Linux, Wayland, with Nvidia card. Look at this. Okay, so I think this is a bug problem. Like, it's actually a bug within the game. It's not related to Wayland. But look at this. What are my settings in game? So this was RTX Ultra plus DLSS quality plus DLSS ray reconstruction. And by just moving around like that, I can tell I have more than 100 FPS. We'll say like 120 right now. 120, 150. But I'm not... Yeah, I'm definitely not at 200 there. But man, look at this reflect. Like, maybe I'm stupid, guys, but this is the best, like, kind of experience you will ever have. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's just awesome, dude. The latency better. It feels like a little bit better, but I don't think it did anything. It feels a little bit better, but there is still latency for me. Yeah, there is latency, dude. So, guys, on this type of game, it's not super important. But if you play Apex Legends, you know, this is the problem, dude. If you play game like competitive game, it's gonna be a tough one. Like, you can't play competitive with this type of latency. So the only way to get out of it is like to crank the FPS to 300. But even though you still have a little bit of lag, it's not perfect. What we could do though, wait. We could turn Nvidia Reflex on. Okay. Okay, this is way better, dude. Okay, so now we are gaming, guys. Now we are gaming. This is actually awesome, boys. So I forget about that. Bro, I forget about that. I think what you perceive as ghosting is frame being rendered out of order. It might be, dude. It might be. Okay, so with Nvidia Reflex, like, we don't care anymore, boys. We good. It's better. Oh yeah, man. This is, to me, we reach the top of the top of the top there. This is just awesome. Because I'm running it, guys. I'm running it on Wayland. So last thing we want to do. Okay, last thing I want to do, because I don't want to give up on this screen sharing stuff. Oh, we're gonna try it again. So we need to launch Wayland video bridge. Okay. I'm gonna close Discord again. Restart it. And this one I want to believe. Frame generation work should start after explicit sync work is done. And what about tearing, dude? I thought tearing was a big one. I thought tearing was a big one. Share your screen, yes. Why does he open two windows? Man, you see, I can't. The heck is this? Okay, and if I close that? Okay, we get it, we get it. Ah, still black screen, man. You can't have VSync or G-Sync with frame generation. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it still doesn't work. So this I wouldn't count on it, dude. I wouldn't count on the screen share type of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try again, dude, because I'm... Last try. I'm wondering if I need to open it through a terminal. Yeah, no, nothing's happening, dude. Like nothing is going on. I'm gonna give up on that. Yeah, I do have the Wayland video bridge, but it just doesn't work. So maybe it's related to Plasma 6, maybe they need to patch something. I have it installed, I launch it, everything, it just doesn't work. So guys, I think that's gonna be all for today. We have been live for how long right now? Let me check. Live for 3 hours. So here is the thing, guys. To recap this video, if someone is just coming right now at the end of the video and is like, oh, what did we do? So, we installed Arch. We use a cardiac script called Architect to install the basic. Okay? On top of that, I did install the repo from KDE to optimize the kernel for gaming. Then I made sure I loaded the correct way the driver for Nvidia to be able to work on Wayland. Then we switched to Wayland. And on Wayland, what we did, it took some time because I wanted to show something, but we did install the latest patch to allow explicit sync to work on Wayland and to avoid like all the bug you will normally have. So for example, like the bug on Discord is gone. The bug on Steam is gone. And we played video game. And it's actually pretty darn good, I have to say. It's pretty darn good. So if you want to watch any of that, you just have to rewind and watch the video. And yeah, that's all. So I've been live for 3 hours, okay? Not 2 hours, 3 hours. So do I recommend KDE 6 over 5? Yes, I think we're gonna all have to go there anyways. Obviously, in 3 hours, you can test everything, but my feeling right now is that we are at a point where you can have an excellent, I would say, like, Wayland experience versus what it was before, right, guys? So that's a really good moving forward, okay? I want to say this fixed all my problem with Wayland now. Nice night all. Good for you, dude. So we are out. Guys, I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm gonna thank again like Barthez and Xero for the generous donation. Guys, you are the best. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel. Like, give a like to this video, subscribe, do everything. If you want to support me more, you have the Patreon. That would really, really help me, guys. Paolo, guys. Silvio. Have a great rest of your day. See you on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on Friday because I have to go to the doctor. Because I will tell you, like, I have a nice surprise coming on in the coming months. So I have to go to the doctor. But anyways, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous. That's the signature move, boys. Bisous, bisous. Take care.